Hello guys, today I'm gonna be showing off my new rack that I just finished creating an hour or so ago. And I'll be putting this up for sale. This one is sadly not gonna be free, but if this video gets enough likes, comments, whatever, I might make a free version of it. But this one is very powerful and yeah, I'm very proud of it. You know, I've worked on this thing for many months now and it's finally coming together. And I can finally say this is something really nice I have here. Uh, so this is the STG standing for Stugats, of course, premium kick maker. And I'll be just running you through on how to use it and maybe on how it works. This one is also completely plugin free, so you don't need any plugins, just Ableton Suite. Okay, so this is the initialized kick in 150 BPM. You can of course do it in any BPM you like, it doesn't really matter, the rack will just work with it. It doesn't care about that. So this is the initialized kick. As you can hear, it's a pretty powerful kick. Today I'll be just running you through on how to use it. I'm gonna be working with the workflow of the kick, so we're gonna go from top to bottom. First, we have a texture kick. This is the texture kick. I recommend using a pre-made loop for this, or just anything you can find really. Like, let's just go into drum loops and then go in the kick top loop. Let's just use something like this. This is going to work fine. So this is layered on top now. Okay, now we have the first element. And now we're going to choose a top kick. This kick is going to decide how the kick is going to feel and what sort of vibe it's going to bring with it. So here I have a very basic click, but this was just for the initialized kick. I wanted to have something a little bit punchy and cutting through the high a little bit, so I went for that. For this kick, we are going to be using a Riemann Hard Techno kick. We're just going to be using the Hard Techno 2-pack. It's very good. It's got some couple great kicks, but these ones are really great as fundamentals. This will do perfectly, this one, but we're going to shorten it. It's intended on snap for you to literally do like this, and it cuts it off perfectly. You just set it on somewhere a little bit on the end of the tail and it will cut it off for you. Now we're gonna be moving to the main part of the kick. So the main kick, that's of course this. For this time we're gonna still be using the Hard Techno pack. This is just a very intricate layering machine pretty much. Again, you slide this to the end of the kick. And this one is set to not snap, so you have a little bit more control. Okay, so that's on the end. Now we have the sub kick. Again, let's just use the same sample here. This one is longer. Now the top kick. This one is very important, so we're going to be using a little bit of an industrial techno kick, because why not? I just want something a little bit aggressive. Let's just use something like this, but let's just set the filter. Not too much. So like 15k is gonna do fine. Now the transient. For this you can use anything really. If you want a perk, you can use a perk. Like this is going to do fine, and we're just gonna cut it off again. Again, set this on where you want the tail. I want this to have very short. Yes, that will do fine. Now moving on to the texture and the rumble. So of course, first the texture. This is the texture shot. Again, we can just use whatever. This will do fine. Now the rumble, here I recommend using either a kick or an actual bass sample. So for the ease of showing, we're just going to be using, let's say, a Berlin techno kick, because those are very calm and have a nice tail. So we're going to be using the tail of this kick, you are going to have to manually tune this in a key because every sample is going to be something else. But what you want to do is you want to fade it in a little bit. And shorten it. So you get something that sounds like this. Now we're going to be moving on to the atmosphere and texture. So this is what I have now. Here we're going to load in our first texture. I'm just going to look up literally texture in our packs. Oh, let's just have it on text because the packs are always weird. This sounds nice, but I don't like the repetitive. I want it to be very repetitive. I do like it. I said I didn't, but that's the point of it. Let's set the length to 1. Okay, that's the first texture. Now the Atmos. You can use anything really here. If you want to use, let's say, Apparello, you can use it. Apparello is a great synth for atmospheres. So let's just grab literally anything. It's a little bit evil Knievel sounding. Here. That will work fine. Now the percussion. You know what? Let's just use a Gabber percussion. Let's just use the Thunderdome pack. This one is free. Great thing. Okay, we want the LP drum. Let's just use something like this. It's very side-chained. Okay, without perfecting anything and not listening to the entirety, this is the kick I just made in 5 minutes. Yep, and that's how you use it. Anyways, I wanted to keep this video short and handy for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be putting the download link or the buy link in the description of the video.